Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Lens. My name is Tzach, you know me, your host. I thought today we'll do something a little different. I'm going to Romania and I really want to do a video that's like what's in my bag for you. Because I got so much like cool stuff that I lug around with me every day. I can't get around to making a video about every single one of them. That said, if you do want me to make a specific video about something, just hit me up in the comments. I'll make it for you. I mean, when it comes to that, I just want to quickly say that I love your comments. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. That also reminds me to remind you to just click that subscribe button really quick. It costs you nothing. It really helps me a lot and it shows me you like what I'm doing. Without further ado, let's roll some kind of intro. So Romania. Basically, whenever I travel, I try to think of where I'm going, where I'll be staying, more importantly, and I let that guide what kind of gear I'll be taking. For example, if I'm going to a country or a place where I feel less safe, I'll be taking less equipment and making sure that the bag that I take can hold all of my equipment all the time. This is not that kind of trip. This is a relatively safe country in the world. I'll be staying in good hotels. I think a good place to start is with the bag. And that is the Low Pro. Let's see the tag here. It's called the Fastpack Pro BP250 AW Mark III. Sure, the thing that's got me interested in this bag in the first place is this place to put a tablet or computer. But I bought it originally so I can put a little water bag in there. It also has like this upright compartment over here. So for flights, this one is fantastic. You don't have to really start, unhooking everything. It opens like this in a pretty wide way, and it has a lot of room inside. You can put a telephoto lens in here. You can put a lot of cool stuff in here. Always got a couple of small camera bags, if it's to carry small compact cameras or to any kind of accessories you need. These are always great. So pick yourself up a couple of those. Doesn't matter what company, what brand, doesn't really matter. They're always great. Another thing I'll be taking with me probably on the checked luggage is like something like this. Basically just like a regular camera bag. Again, it's a Low Pro. They're a great company. They make great products. And I probably stuff it in with some stuff that I don't need on me on the flight, like like stuff like this, that are sturdier and can handle checked luggage situations. So I'll just pack them in this, and I got one of those for the car for whatever I need when I'm there. For day-to-day use, I'm gonna be taking this Peak Design 6-liter bag. It's the first Peak Design bag that I got. I got the other two, the 3 and the 10 liter, but they don't get nearly as much use as this one. I've had this for a few years now and it's perfect. Perfect condition, no tears. The zippers are in great condition. I got nothing but positive things to say about anything and everything that I bought from Peak Design so far. That's all I got to say about bags this time. If you want to see a more detailed video about bags, and I'll go into a whole deep dive about them. Just leave me a comment. So the cameras that I'll be taking, number one is the camera you're watching me on right now. It's the Sony a7R5, a great camera, and it's gonna be the main camera that I take for this trip. Things to say about the Sony a7R5: great IBIS. Fantastic large sensor with a bunch of megapixels. You can crop this way or that way. I love me some of those panoramic shots, and I can crop a little bit from each side and still get like a 30 or 40 megapixel full frame image. And another camera that basically goes anywhere with me is my Fuji X-T3. This camera is fantastic. It's been with me for 5 years now, still holds strong. And actually, I think this is responsible for my view of Fuji as a company, because I keep seeing how XE5s, XT5s, XM5, people keep having a lot of trouble with those cameras. I don't want to say too much because I don't have that experience with my X-T3, so I don't know what Fuji's up to, but get back to your glory days, man. This is better made than my Sony a7R5. When I hold this, it feels like a proper camera, okay? The only problems this thing has is that it's got a small battery, which is okay plus for photos, but for video, it is noticeable. It runs really quickly. This is still not truly a hybrid camera. If you want a photo-centric camera, this thing is great. You can pick it up for next to nothing these days. But the two things you gotta remember, no IBIS, small battery. Moving on, this is the DJI Osmo Nano. It's a new addition to my kit, and I love it so far. That's where I got this nifty little thing from. This magnet necklace, and you know, you can take it, it separates from the body, and I can just slap it on here and it'll take point of view shots of whatever I'm doing. It is very new, and I'm thinking about making a video specifically for it, especially if I can use it for my mountain biking and motorcycling. I'll try it and I'll see if I could use it for that purpose without thinking about it too much and be at ease that it's there, that it's not going to fall off. I'll definitely recommend it for that purpose, but I need to try those first. I still haven't really gotten to trying that out. Next camera, bigger brother, Osmo Action 5. Listen, this thing is serious. The biggest thing I can say about this, great battery life, fantastic big screen. I can actually see what I'm doing. I don't have to guess anything. The front screen and the back screen are big, and I can really do some stuff with it. And the colors, listen, the colors are beautiful. It's so accurate. You just do some vlogging and it really captures, you know, the skin tones wonderfully. I can't say enough good things about it. It's not expensive. You don't need many accessories for it. I didn't get any accessories for it yet. My only complaint, DJI, come on. What is this? Where is the place to put it on just any type of tripod, like a GoPro? Come on. If you've done this on the DJI 6, you know, I commend you, but otherwise, get on it. Next one is this Sony ZV-1 Mark I. I've had it for 3 or 4 years. It's a fantastic camera. I can't say enough good things about it. I've taken it with me everywhere. It comes with me. I have no use for it on this trip. I got enough camera gear here, from street photography to run and gun videography, whatever you want. I don't need this, but I'll take it anyways. I took it to Morocco. I took it to Italy. Egypt. Greece. France. And now Romania as well. So it's coming with me, you know? I need to get another battery for it. The battery life is garbage. But what I do is I take this Anker battery. It's got like 20,000 milliamp hours or whatever it's called. And I charge it up in an hour in the bag and it's good to go. So those are my cameras. Okay, let's talk about the lenses that I'm gonna be taking. First one is the Sigma 24 to 70 2.8. It is a great lens, fantastic lens. It's just not a very exciting one. Some people love it. Some people will only take this in a camera body and they are good. They don't need anything more. For me, I don't know. There's something about those focal lengths that I love to have as a separate lens that is faster. When I'm shooting telephoto, I love to be able to kind of zoom in and out and find my range, but I love shooting primes at these focal lengths. And also it's big, it's heavy. I'm just bringing it so it'll cover my bases, and we'll see. You know, when I come back, I'll tell you exactly how much I used it and I'll show you some pictures, and we'll see what came out of this lens. The next lens you're watching me on, it's the Sigma 85 1.4. I think it's a fantastic lens, and it's going to be my primary lens for nighttime photography. I also love this focal length when it comes to street photography. I don't want to be in people's faces. I like to kind of grab these kind of like atmospheric shots without people seeing that I'm there. So having a black camera with a black lens, and it's small, and I can shoot it from afar and also crop in a little bit, it's absolutely perfect for my needs. Next up, for the Fuji. Right, for the Fuji system. I'm bringing the Fuji so that I have a telephoto. I don't want to be taking the Sigma. I own a Sigma 150 to 600. You can see over here somewhere a link to that video. I wanted a smaller lens for this trip because it's not a photo-centric trip. It's just me running around and just having fun. So I got my favorite lens, the 70-300. Still, favorite lens out of everything that I own. I highly recommend this lens. It's a 9.5 out of 10, if not a 10 out of 10. When it comes to this lens, I mean, really, I could have just put a cap on the camera, but this 27 mil, right? It's 27. Maybe I don't know how to use it. I'm not the biggest fan. It's not the sharpest, it's not the brightest, and its worst crime, it costs too much, in my opinion. It's an expensive lens, and Fuji really needs to step up their game and give us a pancake lens that's cheap. Give us a pancake lens that's really thin, could be an f3 and a 3.5, an f4, I don't care, but it needs to be cheap and it needs to be small. It could very well be slow. It's not, you can't have everything, you know? A quick word about a new member of the family, the Fujifilm XF33 1.4 R LMWR. I got this baby in Romania in a fantastic camera store named F64 in Bucharest. Yeah, it pretty much became the only lens I put on the X-T3 other than the 70-300 because it's such a versatile lens, super sharp. Pretty much used it for all the street photography I did there. If I went out at night, it's pretty much the camera that was on me because of that fact. All the photos you see here and in general on my channel have been edited. That means color and lighting corrections plus sharpening and some AI denoise in Lightroom Classic. I don't like using AI for generative uses on my own photography. If I do portraiture for client work or corporate photography, of course, I don't see any problem with that. For photography like this, I didn't want to remove anything or get anything. That said, you know, you do you. It's a new age. Whatever you guys feel about AI photography or using AI in your photo editing, you do you. I just wanted to disclaim that quickly. So the only thing I'll say now is that I'll urge you to subscribe to get notified when I make a review about this lens later on. Back to the video. So that basically wraps it up. I got a lot of gear, probably too much. I don't need half of it for this trip, but I enjoy, you know, lugging this around with me and breaking my back. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notified when I upload my Romania videos. I mean, this is a great way to get updated with what I'm doing and be in the loop. So thank you again for being with me, and I'll see you next time.